So this is a finished journal. This journal has 2 signatures. This journal has a lot of writing space. This image I've drawn by myself a long while ago. So I want to create a junk journal out of this very old book, which has no signature in it and it's very damaged. And I want to use some of these fabrics. So let's see how it works out. So first of all, I have to reattach the spine and reinforce it. So I think I will use some masking tape. So I cut out some of this fabric, which is from an old t-shirt. So it's like a jersey stuff, it's very flexible, and I will not sew it on because my cover is very thick and sturdy. It's a hard cover. And I don't know if I can sew this on without stretching too much. So I think I will just glue it on using my all-time favorite and trusted Fix glue. So this is what we got so far. So the book is already covered. Now let's cover the inside. So I was just playing around with some bits and pieces of fabric. For the inside cover, I think I want to use this blue fabric. It's old and it has a bit of this yellow. It looks like dirt, but this fabric is washed already. So it's just a sign of the times, to say so. And I think about letting hang this over a bit and cutting it with the scissors, with this zigzag scissors. Or I could fray the edges a bit, or I could put them over and sew them together. But I think I want a not too clean look for this journal, to say so. this is what we have so far. So our book cover is reinforced and covered in some fabric. And now we can start decorating. Of course, I want to add an eyelet and let hang some charms from the spine. And I thought about using some of this fabric. And then this textile color dyed doily for a bit more decoration. So the lace is glued in, the eyelets are attached. This eyelet is for my charms, so I can let hang them from the spine. And these two eyelets I attached for my closure. And I will use this ribbon with these cute wolves on it as my closure. But first let's trim off the excess of this lace. So as you can see here, I did not trim the excess on the sides of the junk journal because I want this lace to hang out a bit of the journal. But I wanted it not to hang out too much from the top and the bottom. So now for the closure. So my closure is attached on both sides. So this is how you can close up the journal, and you see some of these cute little wolves. And because I did not sew the edges, I could sew them by now, but I want to try to put some wooden buttons onto here. So let's try this out. Not wooden buttons, but wooden beads, sorry. So beads are attached. So let's trim this end a bit. So I don't mind a bit of fraying for this project. I think it will do, and if not, I can change the closure very easy. So the next step will be, maybe I think about putting a tiny little thing over here, so maybe a butterfly sticker or something like this. So a little bit of an eye catcher, and maybe a tiny little thing over here, because I have a little bit of glue. I think it does not show up so well in the camera, but I see it and I don't like it. Usually I don't decorate the back because you don't look at the back of the journal this much, and I like the back as it is. But I think I will put a tiny little thing here and maybe something here. We will see. So I think I will use this mandala and a golden or a silver butterfly. I think maybe gold would be good because of this golden fabric, mesh fabric here. Because the sticker will not hold of its own, for its own, I will use my Fabric Fix glue again. So, and for the back side, I decided to use, oh, it's sticking, this little sticker, which is like a waxed seal for a letter. And I thought this would be perfect for here. So this is the cover, ready for the charms and of course for the signatures. So this is a finished journal. So as you can see here, I used some stickers, this doily, this golden mesh fabric underneath the doily. This is the back. This journal has 2 signatures, or the spine to say so. This is the back of the journal with the golden sticker, some of this golden mesh, some other stickers, and this paisley fabric. These are the charms. This is a wooden charm which says handmade. This is the golden tree charm. Some buttons in different sizes. This is a guitar charm. This little star says just for you. And this is the closure. Some ribbon with this wolf on it. Here is a tuck spot and a little tag as journaling space. And I sew it around. This is a little cat-shaped paper clip. Here I used some of these golden butterfly stickers, which you saw on the cover. This journal has a lot of writing space. Tea-dyed paper. Here I sewed around and sewed together a few papers and a bit of cardstock, and I inked the edges. Here's another tuck spot with a journaling card and another of this golden shiny butterflies. You have a variety of papers, so like this is dotted paper in plain white. Then this thicker paper, cardstock with some elements, some backgrounds, and usual printer paper which is tea-dyed. Here is another tuck spot. You have an index card where you can write on and journal on, and this little card, you could write on it, but I thought it would be cool. It could be a belly band, or you could put some glue onto 3 sides, then it would be a tuck spot or a pocket, a side-loading pocket, or you can put a photo on or something like this. So you can get a bit creative with these elements. Here I use textile color to dye this paper. Another tuck spot with a little journaling card and some sewing. This is just a little collage to give this page something extra. Here's another pocket with a journaling card or a tag. Fold out page. This image I've drawn by myself a long while ago, and I thought it would be perfect as the middle of the signature. Here I added a bit of sewing again, as you can see here. So you have a tag with a bit of inked edges and sewing here. Pocket number 1, and this is pocket number 2, and another of these golden glittery butterflies. And of course you could journal on this little leftovers, or you can just put them onto a page. So maybe here you can create a tuck spot out of them, or a belly band, or you can just use them for a bit of decoration. Another fold out page and some journaling cards.